Now, students, we move on to the module 2 that consists of molecules and its characteristics. Now, students, please remember that molecules are nothing but made up of atoms. Okay? However, we have learned in the previous module that elements, smallest unit of an element is atoms. However, smallest unit of a compound is molecule. Is its molecule. Alright? So if we have got water, then the smallest unit of water is one molecule of H2O. One molecule of H2O. Alright? Now we move on to the definition of molecules. A molecule can be defined as the smallest particle of an element or a compound that has independent existence. Please compare this. In the previous module, we have learned atoms may or may not have independent existence. However, molecules always have independent existence, and the complete definition shows all the properties of the substance or matter. These are the two very important points. They are capable of existing independently and exhibits the properties of the matter. These are the two very important points. Okay? Characteristics of a molecule. First characteristic. Molecules are formed by the combination of atoms of same element or of different elements. Same thing, like you can have two atoms of hydrogen may combine to form one molecule of hydrogen, that is denoted as H2. Since hydrogen is highly reactive atom, so it cannot exist independently. It may combine with similar type of atom, that is hydrogen and hydrogen, or a different type of atom. Different type of atom, that is hydrogen and oxygen, to form a molecule of water denoted as H2O. Students, please mark it. Please listen to it carefully. One molecule of water is denoted as H2O. One molecule of hydrogen is denoted as H2. Alright? However, atom is denoted as H and O. Alright? Next characteristics you see. A molecule of a compound has atoms of different elements combined in a fixed whole ratio. Combined in a fixed whole ratio. This I have taught you in the initial slides. They always combine in a fixed whole ratio. What is that? To form water, we always need two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. This is the ratio. This is the ratio always. That is 2:1. This never change. For all the molecules of water, it is same ratio. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen atom. Alright? Let's move on to the next slide. The atoms in a molecule are held together by attractive force called chemical bond. This is the definition of chemical bonds. Now, what is chemical bond? Nothing. You see here in the picture, this is a molecule of oxygen, which is tightly holding over here. You see, holding over here, here also holding. It is tightly holding in these two places. It is tightly holding. What is it holding? It is holding one atom of hydrogen with its right hand and another atom of hydrogen with its left hand. So this holding capability is known as chemical bond. So atoms and molecules are held together by attractive force. They are attracted to each other. See how this oxygen, red oxygen molecule is tightly attracting and holding the hydrogen molecules. Okay. Next, the last characteristic over here. A molecule of a substance can be represented by its molecular formula. See, water, we can write it in the form of H2O. Then you see common salt, the salt we eat in our vegetables, we add in vegetables and all while cooking, that is NaCl, right? So this is how we represent one molecule of substance. I told you before two, right? So students, please solve it and send it to me on Friday. And module 1, I need it today. All right. So that's it. Thank you. See you.